Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven. In tonight's live stream, it is Friday night color palette challenge, and that means that we have a color palette, and we're going to use that color palette, and we challenge you to use this color palette in something awesome that you're going to create. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring up my friends, Michael and Janice. And Michael, would you be so kind to show the people what color palette we are using this week?
Absolutely. Welcome to the Artist's Haven.
He's been waiting all day to use that.
I love it. Spices.
All right.
Spices.
There we are.
Now we need El Spicy to show up.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, that's what we're working with today. I am working on a jelly plate. And Janice, what are you working on?
I'm working on some galvanized steel, the wine goblets.
Okay.
And
wow.
I'm going to make some wine goblets because I really like this color. I'm going to make 2 of them and make a set. Fun. I mean, I've got a plethora of different colors here. Ranger rosewood, which almost I can get that to look almost black. Nara, I've got scarlet stone and brownie, but I've also got Ranger's alloy, the statue, and I'm going to throw in a little bit of cranberry, and if I need it, I'm going to throw in some coral. But I'm that kind of off-white color. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. May not use it. So.
You know, I always find it's good to just pull down what you think you might need.
Yeah.
That way, when you need it, you got it.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I've got some here behind me just in case. But I'm not sure if I'll use it.
Well, I'm sure it'll be really cool. I love those goblets, the stemless.
Oh, yeah.
Goblets, whether they're glass or aluminum, because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a klutz, and I think that's part of my problem is the stem gets in my way.
And these have a lid you can put on them. So that's what I like too.
An adult sippy cup.
Yes.
So, I'm using actually mostly actually all Liquitex except for my golden. So I've got Liquitex, the quinacridone burnt orange, the naphthol red, iridescent rich copper, Liquitex basics unbleached titanium, and I'm mixing that with the transparent burnt umber to kind of give me that kind of light brown color. And then I've got bone black as well. So I already started because I'm me. And I just, that's how I roll. So, I figured, what the heck? What the hey?
What the heck? Get started.
So, I found a couple of stencils that I wanted to use that are of similar design. And I kind of laid down some white. And I kind of mixed those 2 together already. So they're kind of my undercolor. Because I like working in reverse sometimes. And sometimes I start with the dark color first and put that underneath. And then sometimes I just start with the light color and put that underneath. And it just depends on what is moving me at the moment. I do like these colors. They're very rich and yet vibrant too at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but Christina Welsh last night was using them on her channel on her live. Like almost the same exact palette, and I logged on and I saw the colors on her canvas and I yelled spices, and then I felt funny that I yelled it by myself, but that's okay. That's me. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. But it reminded me of this one.
I as a baker, this is usually the time of year that I bake, but I don't know if I can handle that after all the physical repercussions that I have gone through. So,
Well, I think it's just going to be some time to take and just kind of, ease into it.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. But, the cool thing about, if you're baking stuff like cookies and that sort of thing is we can always take them to people. We can take them down to the different stores, the different places, the people we know. And, and say, hey, there you go.
Right? Yeah.
I don't have a lot of self-control, though.
Yeah.
Baking for other people.
It's the same here, but
I don't like to share.
I just grab it up, but throw it in a, bucket, bucket container, and I'm like, hey, and they're like, oh, hey. Well, a lot of the places that we deal with, their working hours are longer now because of the fact that it's December. We're getting into the holiday season here, and they just, having stuff around like that to snack on is really a treat. So they really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's nice.
Tell you what, let me take a quick moment to say hello to those in chat. Sue Ashworth, Resin Heaven Studios. Hello, Sue.
Hello, Sue.
Hi, Sue.
Sue says that
sorry.
she's at the market. Nope, just saying that. Thank you, Janice. Yes. Mm-hmm. She's at the market. She said she'd love to join us, but it's a little windy there.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't need someone blowing in my ear from 5,000 miles away.
Yeah.
Hey, let's give a big shout out to Lady Mist is here tonight. Thank you.
Hello.
Good to see
Lady
you.
Mist. Great to see you.
Absolutely. And for those that are lurking, hey, we're glad you're here as well. If you want to say hello, great. If not, if you can't, we understand. We're just glad you're here with us.
Glad you're here with us.
Absolutely.
And giving us that precious watch time.
Yes.
It is the month of December already.
Yeah, it's birthday month. Yeah. It is also for those of you who've been with us for a long time, my pal Brooke has a little girl and it's her birthday today. So I just want to wish her a happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Brooke's daughter.
Yeah. So, little miss, I think she's, oh golly, is she 10 already?
Oh my goodness, wow.
Yeah, double digits. Oh boy. I think she's 10. I think. I have a hard time remembering how old my own kids are, so
yeah.
That just makes me feel older, so I tend to forget on purpose.
When you have to go, okay, what year were they born? And then count.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we have lots of things going on this month. Birthdays and Hanukkah and Christmas and Yule and Kwanzaa, Pearl Harbor Day.
Yes.
There's also another holiday. I can't think of the name of it right now off the top of my head because I put myself on the spot.
That would be Tish's birthday coming up at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Well, that's a Tish holiday. Yes, definitely.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I like getting presents, but it's not necessary. Your presence is gift enough.
Aww.
Well, I'll remember that.
Except for you, Michael.
Too late.
It's live. It's recorded.
I never ask for anything, really, though. I mean, I'm grateful for whatever I get. So.
Sue, we'll see you later. She's got to go. She says she's getting busy there at the market.
Yay! That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that is. Bye, Sue.
Bye, Sue. I kind of like that. Let's try.
Those are pretty, Tish.
See if I can kind of match this up a little bit.
All my favorite colors.
I'm really having fun with the color. I love having fun with the color palettes. It's just like something different, something new every week, you know, and it's like, do I have that paint color? Because I'm working on a jelly plate. I mean, when I was acrylic pouring, it was a lot easier because I could just mix up the color, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
But when you're working on a jelly plate and you're trying to get into a certain color palette, and it's like, well, I didn't have really a light tan color. So I kind of had to mix one and on the plate. And then I brought in some copper because that kind of, you know, has that tone. So
yeah, it does.
Yeah, that kind of matched up. That's kind of cool.
I like that too. It's really cool.
These are I'm calling them my scrap ones, just for the simple fact that I have a whole bunch of like mismatched ones that I'm going to put together and make something out of, even though they're mismatched. Because I'm not normally all matchy.
Yeah.
That's not my style.
Nope.
So I'm just going to go with it.
Yeah. Those are cool. I like the ones with the negative space. Your what are they? The yacht cast or something like that? No, not your off cast. Your
the off roll.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is.
That's so cool.
So it's kind of fun.
Every time I watch you, I think, oh, I'm going to get my plate out and I'm going to make something and I'm going to put back together a treasure journal or something, and then I get off and I have 45 other things I have to do, and I don't get my plate out.
Well, I keep these on the foam board and then I stack them up, and so they stay, you know, relatively juicy and ready to rock and roll.
I like that. They stay juicy.
Okay.
Hoping
that once I get the studio rearranged again, that I'll be able to have some drying space, because that was my downfall of the last way I had it set up, is I didn't have a place to dry things. It's like I had to have them on the floor.
On the floor everywhere.
And I'd step on them and be like, oh, crap.
You hear crunch underneath you.
Like, oh, man.
Your ball rolls over them.
Yeah. Yeah, my ball is in the mudroom right now because I don't have enough. I don't have enough room in here. Okay, we'll just put you in here. How's that?
You don't want to fall off of it.
You know, but I gotta start doing abdominal exercises, and so that's.
Oh yeah.
Just gentle crunches. I don't want to end up back in the hospital.
No kidding. That was scary.
Yeah, it was very scary. I had a cool surgeon though. She was really cool.
Yeah, I like that. When Michael said that you were getting along really well, you guys were talking about your kids, and you were comfortable with her, I felt better.
Yeah, I was comfortable with her. I mean, not very often do you get to talk to people that you are comfortable with.
Yeah.
You know, especially like medical professionals and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely.
I've been taking my vitamins like a good girl.
Yay.
And trying to stay on top of things like that.
That is good.
Oh wow, that turned out really cool. Hopefully this one turns out just as cool.
YouTube's being funny.
That turned out really cool. I like that.
Wow, that's cool. Wow, that is really cool.
So let's see. These are slightly damp on the other on the press side, so that's why I'm using my roller, because it's silicone, so it won't stick. Whereas my hands will.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
So bring that up. Okay.
Go back into the spot for this at another time.
Let's do a little bit of this.
Michael has us in space. I like that.
But, when you said that, all of a sudden I heard pigs in space. I don't know why that popped into my head. This random shit that goes through my head.
Last week on USS Swine.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, bother. I just dropped that on the floor. Okay.
Classic. I really miss that type of programming, the Muppet Show, and just all the originality. You had a guest star that would come in and be a part of the skits, and just such good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Big name guest stars too.
Yeah.
I like the two guys in the balcony, Waldorf and I can never and Walter or something. I can't remember. Those two guys cracked me up.
Yeah. I think during ball season, I was all about the Swedish Chef, though.
Right.
Just singing dorky, silly songs.
Yep. Yeah. Swedish Chef, Fozzie Bear doing his stand-up.
Waka waka waka.
The scientist guy in Beaker that his assistant.
Doctor, Professor, was it Professor Mellon or something like that?
Yeah. And
Honeydew. It was Honeydew.
Professor
Honeydew.
Yeah. The Great Gonzo. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy was my hero.
I'm gonna say this in the most endearing way I can. There's a guy I worked with or kind of knew through broadcasting. He looked just like the Great Gonzo. I feel sorry for the guy, but still, hey, come on.
They say about guys with big noses.
They can smell everything.
Yep.
Well, I don't know about this guy, but I think the one thing that always cracked me up was, so there's a movie that was done like maybe 5 years ago. It's called Argo.
Mm-hmm.
Very popular movie. It's great. I love it. It's Ben Affleck worked on it, produced it, directed it, starred in it, and of course, it's dealing with Tony Mendez, who is a CIA operative doing X-Files, which is basically they help to secretly remove someone out of a hostile area. So there's a point. Bryan Cranston is in the movie. He's the boss of Ben Affleck, and they've got to go and talk to the head of the CIA to go ahead and get approved the fact that they're going to create this fake movie persona.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they're going to get the people that are stowed away at the consulate or the embassy, I guess, for where they're hiding out. and Bryan Cranston's, they're walking through the hall together. And so Ben Affleck's asking Bryan Cranston, so what's it like dealing with these two guys? He goes, they're just like the two old effers from the Muppet Show. And every single time I hear that line while watching that movie, I just crack up laughing because it's just like, it's so timely for that, within the movie, it's within the 70s, and the Muppet Show was very popular.
Yeah.
But right, it's like dealing with those two, those two old efforts from the balcony in the Muppet Show.
Oh my gosh! And everybody knew who you were talking about, and I remember that line. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
If you haven't got to watch Argo, check it out. Good movie.
Yeah. It's good.
Well done. And Christmas movies. Hey, all kinds of stuff running now. I was just watching, Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis, The Cranks.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a favorite.
Yeah. I think I read the book before I saw the movie, and I think this was one of the times I liked the movie better.
How's it? It's John Grisham, right?
Yes, I believe so. I believe it's one of the only ones that, or was it like a mystery or espionage type of thing that he did?
And
I'm pretty sure that.
Was he trying to be funny with the book?
No, I think he was trying to be serious.
Oh, okay.
Because there's in the book, I believe, and it was John Grisham. I got to pull the book down, but I remember there was a lot of sentiment and a lot of tears. And then when they did the movie, I thought, oh, I like it better with the humor in it.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's because it's, of course, Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis, you've got all kinds of people that do comedies. But that threw me whenever I was watching the title sequences, and it said based on that book, and I was like, wow, I never knew that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember the book being very humorous.
Dan Aykroyd's in the movie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's one of the townspeople.
And there's somebody else, and it's a comedic actor that was in it too. A neighbor. Boy, why is my brain broken?
Because it's Friday and it's been a long week.
Yes. That's it.
Shout out to Diane.
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. We both saw it at the same time.
You owe me a Coke.
It's funny.
Diane and Tony love that movie. That's a favorite of theirs.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Christmas with the Cranks.
I don't like Tim Allen, and that's my problem. That's my own personal problem.
Really?
I really don't like him. I've never liked him. Home Improvement, nope. Galaxy Quest, nope.
Oh, geez.
Anything with Tim Allen, I can't. There's something about his voice that just irritates me.
Oh, to infinity and beyond, then, is not your favorite line, huh?
I would sit and be tortured by that movie.
Tish, you're going to have to seek out some counseling.
No, I'm good.
Let's see. Christmas with the Cranks. Okay. Oh, Cheech Marin's in it.
No, maybe I have to watch it because I love Cheech. Did you know that he made a children's album?
He did?
Yep. It's called Cheech the School Bus Driver. And it's hilarious. Hilarious.
I want to ride on that school bus.
Yeah, no kidding.
I bought it on a whim. I was actually at a local record store and I saw I saw it. They had it on the end cap and I bought it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So yeah.
Okay, here we go. So, Tom Poston, that's the actor that he played on the Bob Newhart show.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
And let's see who else. Gary Busey's son, Jake Busey. He's a policeman in it. Yeah, it looks like it's got kind of like that cast of people that you would see like from the late 90s, early 2000s.
It was good. I liked it. But of course, I love Galaxy Quest. So.
Oh my goodness, I love Galaxy Quest. That's one of the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great movie. Yep. Oh, speaking of trailers that just got released, Indiana Jones new trailer.
Shut up.
I saw that today. Yeah.
Harrison Ford.
It's the new one, and John Rhys Davies that played Sala. Yeah, both of them. Yeah. And Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Coming out in June.
They're going to have him in a wheelchair, in a walker, and out there like fighting snakes.
Yeah.
And a whip and fighting snakes. That's just,
This one is Indiana Jones and the Wheel of Destiny, and then in captions it says Raiders of the Lost Wheelchair.
That's something. Right?
That's funny.
Okay. That's fine.
You know, the last movie they did, Crystal Skull, I know that a lot of people didn't like it. They kind of tore it apart in different ways, but I enjoyed it.
I did too.
Yeah.
If I didn't try to, it doesn't make sense, a storyline, it veered this way, why did they do that? That kind of critiquing.
Yeah.
To me, it was very entertaining, very good. I thought it fit the storyline well.
Me too. I thought it was, because there is a lot of history dealing with those skulls.
Yeah.
That you can go back and watch all kinds of videos and YouTube documentaries about it. Matter of fact, Dad was very fascinated. He loved the movie. He had watched a lot of stuff prior to that, comparative to the skulls.
Wow.
And so he would talk about it immensely. Yeah.
That's so cool.
I remember whenever Raiders of the Lost Ark came out, and of course, it was dealing with the Ark of the Covenant.
Mm-hmm.
Dad taught Sunday school classes, and he brought the movie up in a lot of his Sunday school classes that he taught.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah.
That's really cool.
Lady Missy says she's eating hot pot and watching. Eating what's hot pot?
Hot pot. Somebody was talking about hot pot. Is that the noodle dish?
Oh, okay, yeah. Where it like makes the noodles for you, or fixes them up.
I think I thought Hot Pot was actually a chain. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I dreamt that.
Okay, it could be. Not an appliance, but like a food chain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they make different types of noodles, or build your own kind of. But I could be wrong.
That makes sense. Okay, here's the answer: a big dish of veggies and noodles.
Noodles. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds really good. Actually made me hungry.
I know. Mine too. For real.
Lady Miss, thank you. Now
I guess we're all having noodles tonight.
I was like, I wanted what's that place called? Panda Express. I wanted orange chicken, and now I want noodles like lo mein, like shrimp lo mein.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like his yeah. Mm-hmm. Those were darker than I intended, but that's okay.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I like it, Tish. I like it a lot.
And I, like
I keep forgetting to pay attention to what I'm doing because I keep looking over at you.
Don't look at me.
I'm dabbing away and realizing I've been dabbing the same spot so much that I'm lifting things up.
Oops.
That's okay. Thing about alcohol inks, you can always fix it.
And even with jelly printing, I'm finding I can fix a lot of things. Like if I don't like a certain pull, or like if these two pieces of paper, I smooshed them together, and they stuck together. Like before I could pull them apart, and I got little chunks of paper that look kind of cool.
Yay!
So I'm gonna roll with it because that's what I do. No pun intended.
Oh, it has chicken and pork too. Okay. She says it makes a lot. We're all welcome to have some.
All right.
I'll be right there.
Absolutely. We are on our way.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. All right, let's see. I think I like doing these with the bigger mats because I was before I was using the 8x10 mat for the other sets that I was doing. But I think I like it better with the big mat because I can roll it out and then get sections of it like across the board kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
So
the little bobbles and bits and corners
and it just kind of goes together better.
Good idea.
So let's put this down.
Let's give a shout out to Angela. Hello, Angela.
Hello, Angela.
Hello.
Lady Miss said, wouldn't it be fun just to teleport anywhere so you can just come and enjoy it? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to come up with that transporter technology. I think the airlines companies are like in cahoots with some of these scientists, like telling them not to invent these things because the airline companies would go out of business. And I'm like, I don't think so.
Yep. I could hear.
Here we come.
Yep.
We're coming your way.
Beam us up. We could jump in our TARDIS.
Yeah, I need a TARDIS.
We could all have one TARDIS we could share.
Well, they are big. They are big enough to share. You know?
That's right. We could all live in it.
Yep.
With a swimming pool and library.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they talk about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The season with Matt and well, no, I think it was more with Matt and like even when every time River would escape the prison,
Mhm.
like they'd catch her midair and she'd dive into the pool. The one with Clara and the older doctor, I can't think of his name all of a sudden.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the junkyard guys, they go through the whole ship. There's a library and
Yep.
Calipari?
yes,
Yeah, Peter Calipari.
Peter, yeah.
Yeah, with that, yeah.
Yes.
So, Janice, did you watch any of the Doctor Who with Jodie?
Yeah.
Can't think of her last name.
Whitaker.
Whitaker. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Okay.
It was.
Yeah. What's your thoughts?
I liked it. Her first season.
Mm-hmm.
I think storyline got lost. Her second season. But I think as far as having the female doctor and why I liked it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Even going back to Tom Baker, they introduced a female Time Lord.
Yeah.
And even regenerated her character.
Yeah. From
one actress to another. So I was kind of like thinking that they might, they would bring in other, I know there was, within the storylines, he was the last of the Time Lords, supposedly. But but of course it's time, so that always changes. Different people come in and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the master.
Yep.
Missy was one of the masters.
Yes. You also had John Hurt, I think is the actor, played like the war Time Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the very first.
Give a shout out to William Jackson. Hello, William Jackson.
Hello.
Hello.
We're nerding out, being nerds and arty.
Yeah. Imagine that combination.
Friday night.
Not ashamed. Yep. We're never ashamed to admit how nerdy we are.
Nope. Because nerds are cool.
Yeah. Like bow ties and fezzes.
Yes. I gotta grab my other color real quick. And then, oh yeah, there we go. No, I like it. Okay.
That's so pretty, Tish.
Let's put some little bits of black down. And where'd the copper go? There it is. You'll never catch me alive, Copper. Oh, he's gonna play the sleepy music. Just don't get a copyright strike.
Nope. This is
The free stuff.
this. Yeah.
I heard someone pop in.
Yep. Someone did. Give me a second. Let me see. Oh, it's Julie.
Julie.
Hey! Hi! I hope you don't mind me just popping in like this unexpected.
That was cool.
We wouldn't expect
Okay.
any less.
I was so mad because I didn't think I was going to be able to get everything done in time. So, but I'm here. Yay! Yay!
How's it going?
Oh, it's going. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. Yeah.
Just sleep well.
Yeah. And the animals are still wanting to spend time with me because I just got home not too long ago. So
Yeah.
they're my shadows following me everywhere. See them both? They're both
Yep,
right there, like
right there.
peering over. They're like, what is she doing?
Well, we
She's
got
up here
them,
on
Mom.
yeah. She's up here on the floor again.
Why is she on the floor?
Yeah.
Playtime.
Oh gosh. I miss you guys. I want to hang out some more before it all ends for a few weeks, you know?
You have to pack it up.
Yeah, gotta pack everything up, move it all over, start setting it all back up the way I want it. And there is a big cattail.
Kitty, hi, Dad.
Thought that was a paintbrush.
Yeah. Big old duster tail, like a Swiffer sweeper with that thing.
Put him to work.
Yeah, I know. If only he'd sweep the right things, we'd be doing good. But yeah, this tomorrow it really begins. We start going over putting in our cable lines and internet lines and stuff where we want them, where we think things are going to fit and go nice and everything. And then boxes, you know, daily loads of boxes.
Yeah.
And then the next weekend after this weekend, because this weekend is raining all weekend. So next weekend, hopefully we have clear weather, and that's when the big stuff gets loaded. And the big U-Haul gets rented, and yeah. Blah.
Sounds fun.
It's not.
No.
Well, we're trying to make it sound fun
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, don't let my excitement fool you guys. It's not as fun as I'm making it sound.
It's still hard work.
Yeah. Oh boy. You know, and then we just moved a year ago, and I don't know. I thought we got rid of a lot of stuff then, and it's like, how do I still have so much stuff? I don't get it.
Because you buy things.
The studio stuff, yeah, but I don't really buy a lot of house stuff. Although we did get a new sofa and love seat and tables, and yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I have more furniture. So yeah. I had to think about it for a second. It's like, oh yeah, I did get new furniture. Dang. So yeah. So oh well. Hopefully it'll be easier to move than that big sectional we used to have. I hope.
See, you should. I would have waited till I moved, and then I just would have had them. Take
That's what I said. Let's just wait till we move. And no, I want a decent living room now. Because we just had our little like college dorm futon in the living room. That was it. That was it. Because we wanted room for his mom's wheelchair to get around. Right. And then we had her big ass bird cage in there with her 2 cockatiels in it. And then this great big, huge tufted ottoman, great big square tufted ottoman that went with the old sectional. And that was it for furniture, basically, in the living room. And so, yeah, when the birds left and she left, we were just left with the ottoman and the futon. So
that was it.
Yep. So, well.
And it really looks like a dorm room then.
Yeah, it did. It did. I was like, oh my God, I'm not adulting anymore. I'm back in my dorm room. What the heck happened to my life?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you get separated from someone and they get all the furniture. and you've got to start over again.
Or they just take it with them.
Yeah.
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 But
and
you
you
get,
just,
you separate the tables. You have one end table, he has the other.
right? Yep. You got the mismatched end tables. Oh, well, he's got the sound system and everything, so he needs the entertainment center. So, of course, I've got the planks on cinder blocks or the milk crate entertainment stand again. So, yeah, I mean, that's how it felt. That's exactly how my living room felt. And I was like, oh.
My entertainment center for 3 years when I lived in my apartment was I had Rubbermaid bins.
Okay.
That stored like stuff that I didn't use, like Christmas stuff or those kind of things.
Right.
I put a hollow core door that I bought at Menards for like $1.
Menards.
And then I covered it with a really big tablecloth and a bed sheet. So it had a bed sheet and then a tablecloth. So it looked like a huge table. But,
that's far out.
So it worked.
Right.
No one knew it was underneath it,
Yeah, exactly.
Until I got Rhea, and Rhea decided she was going to climb it. So, yeah.
Here's mine. So I'm separating from my daughter Sarah's mom, and so I get an apartment, and 2-bedroom apartment, and all I had the first night that I moved in was I had a 13-inch color TV, 13-inch Toshiba old school CRT TV. I worked for a tech company at the time, and through that tech company, they actually installed DirecTV.
Oh
my gosh!
So
wow!
I was able to get DirecTV because the apartment complex already had the satellite dishes installed in the back. So got the receiver, put the TV on a milk crate.
Yep.
Receivers laying on the floor, and I have a sleeping bag. That's it.
My
God.
Yep. And a pillow. I had a pillow, sleeping bag, milk crate, 13-inch color TV, and DirecTV. That's all I need.
You were living up.
You were like the jerk in this thermos, and that's all I need.
In this paddleball game, that's all I need.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh shoot. So you guys could totally relate then to what it was like. Oh yeah. Sparky was like, enough of this.
And
we're
one
getting it
bowl
now
for cereal.
Yeah, right. One bowl for cereal. That's perfect.
What bowl? It was a cottage cheese container.
Yeah.
Oh, cheese.
Cottage cheese, and then I'd eat cereal out of the cottage cheese container.
Oh my god!
I had a Country Crock, the Country Crock margarine.
Oh yes, I had a full set of those.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that.
William Jackson said it. I did that 2 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
We're there with you, dude. We're there with you.
Yeah. Okay, I do not have all my colors up here. I can't because I know I have more colors than this that are missing. Where are they? Oh. And I just got here and I have to run downstairs again. All right. Right?
Be right back.
Yep. I'll be right back. Ah. Sorry. Where are my colors?
Now we can hear her talking in the background.
They're in your pocket, Julie. Look in your pocket.
Okay. Oh, I should have used this color first. This is really pretty.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Which one is that? Is that the quinacridone? Good Lord, these words.
I know. It's a hard word to say on Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Quinacridone.
There we go.
Something like that anyway.
Oh my.
Is that it?
Yes.
So pretty.
It's so pretty.
Oh my.
And there's Michael and his oh my.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. Here's something. You want me to change my voice?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. You
No,
ready?
not really.
I'm going to change it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, good Lord. What's he going to do? It's scary when he does this kind of stuff because you never know what's going to happen. But then sometimes it doesn't work and he's just talking and we can't hear him.
Because he's talking right now.
Tish.
Oh, good Lord. See, he did the scary voice.
I like that one.
So
That's-
the planet.
That's creepy.
I like it.
That's
Oh.
mega creepy, dude.
Okay. I'll go back to my regular voice.
That was cool.
That was your regular voice, though.
What?
In October it is, huh? No, did Julie fall down the stairs?
I hope not.
Yeah.
She's still
I don't know.
searching.
She's probably still there searching for her
colors.
colors. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with Briscoe. Okay, I need to put a little bit more down to this.
I think what we should do tonight is in lieu of the new Indiana Jones movie, we should say something to the effect of like Indiana Jones and the Search of Julie's Colors.
Something like that.
That's good.
And the quest for more color.
And that's the whip cracking right there.
That's it. She found her colors and her walker.
Uh-oh. I heard her sigh. And that's usually not a good sign.
It's a good day for a good day.
It's a good day for a great day.
Hmm. Good for
Uh-oh.
you.
Oh. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you find your colors?
I found my Havana, but I have not found my pebble. I am convinced it has to be up here. Either that,
Well, maybe if it's like a pebble, it rolled away.
right?
That's good.
So now I gotta play searching through all the little bottles that are in this. It's gotta be here somewhere. Ah, found it. Okay. There we go. There's the pebble in the Havana. Haha. Okay, and I had rust,
Ta-da!
right? I had rust and I had something else. What was the other one? Oh, there it is. Terracotta. All right.
Mm. That's what I
Okay.
used too. I used terracotta and rosewood, and
Ah,
then that's what I did on these. And
ooh,
Mhm.
pretty.
then
Like
I
that.
switched it up on this.
Ah. Oh, you did tumblers too. How pretty.
Yes. Thanks. I like this color combo.
Yeah.
Does anybody else think that the quinacridone nickel ace of gold smells funny? Is it just me?
I don't know. I don't remember the last time I stuck my nose down in it to see.
I'm not sticking my nose down in it.
Sorry.
I can just smell it.
I don't know. No, I have never, it's never fumed up out of the cup at me. or no, I've never recognized an odor from it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Hey, I tell you what, I am going to let you ladies art. I am
Okay.
going to sign off and tell everyone to have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging with us, Michael.
Yeah.
You.
Glad I got to
God.
say hello before the night was over.
Absolutely. All right, everyone, enjoy. I'll see everyone next time.
Bye,
Sounds
Michael.
good.
Michael, see you in a few hours.
You know what? If he starts signing off now before you're offline, then he starts making it seem normal, and that gives him time to wrap any presents, sneak them in from the trunk of the car, and all that kind of stuff. You know that, right, Tish?
He goes Christmas shopping Christmas Eve.
Oh.
So that I love him to death, but I know he procrastinates until the very last minute. So I already have his Christmas presents, and that's one of the things I need to get when we go to Paducah tomorrow. Is I need to get wrapping paper.
Going to Paducah tomorrow, are you?
We're going to Paducah because I need to get stuff at Michael's. Because one, I got a voucher, and two, I just need some stuff. So
Yeah.
it's been a rough week, and I need to do some retail therapy.
Yeah. I did get a chance to order some canvases today, and hopefully they will be here by next Saturday. So
Before the
hopefully,
move.
yes, before the big move, before the we're sleeping over there now event.
Yeah. Before your bed gets taken over there.
Right. So, yeah, hopefully they'll be here by that time. But otherwise, I think I'm holding off on ordering anything else till everything is completely set up and I know exactly what else I might need or want. I don't know.
Well,
I
I'm
think-
going to hold off on shipping your Christmas present then until you're settled into the new place.
Aw. Yes, please. Thank you. I didn't know you got me something.
I got something for a little bit of something for some people's. Yes.
Aw, that's so
So,
sweet.
Janice has one coming too. I just
Aw.
and a couple of the people. So
Aw.
Oh,
So nice.
and I got all those things I need to ship out, and I'm working on it. It's a slow process for me.
Oh, I'm horrible at sending stuff out.
I'm horrible at it because it's like, oh, I need to do that. Oh, it's 12:30 at night. Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh. Right. And then by the next day, boom, life slaps you in the face and you're like, I know I had to do something today. What the hell was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's the story of my life.
Yeah. I know that story.
How I live. And so
I
it's
know
nothing
that story.
It's nothing personal. It's just
Right.
I have ADD and
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes it's so shiny. Oh, I need to schedule a live stream. Okay. Oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. So yeah.
Oh, I have felt like my skull has just been a home for 30,000 squirrels this week. I swear.
Oh, I have hamsters, and they're on acid, and they're running in their little wheel. So yeah.
Yeah, it's just been crazy. I feel like I'm trying to juggle everything, and all of a sudden everything's dropping, and because it's like I feel like I have gotten nothing accomplished.
Right.
But you have. You've gotten a lot accomplished.
I've been trying. It just, you look around and you see your home, and your home is still in disarray, and you're going, what have I done? I feel like I've gotten nothing done today.
You've done a lot of the behind the scenes stuff though with the move.
Yeah. Knew something was up when the water, sewer, and trash people were like, no, sorry, you have to come in and show us your lease and prove to us you're who you say you are. And it was like, huh?
Oh,
We didn't have to do that for this place. Why do we have to do this now for the new one? And yeah, Sparky was like, oh, I know what it is. The other people have an outstanding balance, don't they?
yeah.
And they're like, well, we're not allowed to say that, but since you guessed it, yeah. It's like, ah. But yeah, that got taken care of. So
Oh, good.
no, I did not have to pay off their bill. I just had to prove, no, I'm
That you
not
were-
them. Yep. I'm not a secret water account for them.
Yeah,
Right?
trying
Yeah.
to restart it. Yeah.
Right.
Oh wow, I really like this paper. Okay.
Is
I'm
it the
happy.
new paper?
I look at this. Can you see?
Wow. Oh my wow.
Can you
Let me
see
see.
the texture in the paper?
Yes.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh wow.
That's going in that book. I'm gonna put this in that book.
That is awesome.
That is so pretty. Oh wow, I'm getting shades of kind of like a port wine up in here. That is
Ooh.
pretty. Right up in this corners where it bled out the most. It's like a port wine. Really pretty.
Wow.
It's amazing what some of these colors are composed of.
Yeah. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, excuse me. Gurgle.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Sounds like my stomach.
It's like, I want to go art. I want to go hang with my friends.
I'm glad you did.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, Lady Miss was talking noodles
Ooh,
earlier.
Yeah.
She's eating a hot pot, and so I'm
nice.
craving noodles now.
Right? It's like we love you, Lady Miss, but that was just kind of evil.
She did invite us over, though.
Oh,
she
that's
did.
sweet. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
So
All right, I'm going to try this pebble. See what it does.
It makes many, many colors.
Yeah, cool. Right through here. And right through there. Ooh, it's kind of greenish.
It is?
Yeah, I got olive when I put it on top of the I put it on top of the rosewood. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I've got like a olive color. It's kind of cool.
Oh, wow. Kind of like that green gold color. I have never gotten an olive. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. It's my own fault just dumping it on top of other colors, but
that's the fun part, though.
right? Because then you're like, whoa, I got olive. I've got olive. What is this?
Oh,
It's
Popeye.
magic.
Oh, this is wild. This is a wild color.
Yeah. You should see it with the eggplant, the colors
Ooh.
it makes. It's gray.
Yeah.
It's a pretty gray.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those colors that you play with other colors
Mhm.
just to see what happens, kind of like the T-Rex Monsoon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love T-Rex Monsoon and what it does with other colors. That stuff's like, oh, what's it going to do now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Mm.
yeah, this is going to be one of those. Ooh, what's it going to do now? Was your favorite desserts to make, Tish? Anything that had to be rolled out pastries?
Why?
Because I can hear you rolling up a storm over there.
I like chocolate croissant.
That takes a lot of rolling unless you have a automatic pastry thingy that you can just crank or flick a switch on.
I miss my flick a switch on one. But
Yeah.
yes. I find that using a French pastry roller versus like the American one with the handles is actually easier on croissants than, because the French one just has the tapered ends or just rounded off ends. It's just basically a 2-inch wooden dowel.
Okay.
And it just works better. You can get, I don't know, it just works. And there's a reason why the French made it. So, you know.
Puff, puff. That's what I'm doing. And drive it better.
Is that so fun? I love inks.
He made me ink.
Where's Sue tonight? I thought Sue would be here.
She has a market.
Oh, that's right. It's that time of year, huh?
Saturday morning market.
Yeah, get those holiday shoppers. It's gift giving time.
I guess they're having fruits and vegetables at the market this time too. So
Ooh, yum.
hopefully they'll bring more people in for her.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think where you have an art market, it's good when you've got really busy local businesses right next door.
Yep.
You know, like a restaurant that has like standing room only, got to wait 30 minutes to get a table, but people are willing to wait that 30 minutes for that table.
Right.
Because then you get more traffic through. And then, of course, there's the girl going, oh, that's so cute. And the guy wants to impress her. So, okay, we'll get it.
Yeah,
You know. Yeah. So, yeah.
I never had a guy like that. What?
No? Oh. I'm careful of those kind of guys.
Right.
I don't.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be love bombed.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. But no. Sparky did things for me. He didn't.
Cool.
It wasn't let me buy you this, let me buy you that. He came into my work one night. I think we went on one date. And he says, hey, you want to give me the key to your apartment and I'll grab your laundry? I got to do laundry, but I don't have enough for full loads. And I don't know why, but for some weird, wild reason, I said, sure. And I gave him the key to my apartment. And my best friend at the time, she was a bartender, and she just looked at me and her jaw was like on the bar. It was just like gaping, mouth wide open, like, what? Did he just really ask you that? You know, and did you really just give him your key? Don't you think this is moving fast? What is going on with you two? You know? And I was like, Chrissy, come on, man. I've been staring at him for months since he started coming into the bowling alley. Let me have this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, don't take away my joy.
Right?
It's like, I just worry. And I was like, I know you worry, but something feels right about this one. It's like,
That's
okay.
awesome.
Yeah. 23 years later, here we are.
Aw.
Well, bet he regrets ever asking for the key to my apartment.
Yeah, because now you know he does laundry.
The only time I've ever seen him do laundry after that is when I've been completely laid up and can't. But at least he knows how to do it, and he does it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah. I remember when my dad passed away and I had to go back to Minnesota. Well, I got to Minnesota before my dad passed away, so at least I got to say my final goodbyes.
Yeah.
But yeah, while I was there and helping Mom with all the arrangements and everything, every once in a while we'd call, I hate to bother you, hon, but the kids want your mushroom pork chops. Can I have your recipe?
Aww.
Yeah. Just little things like that. But yeah, so he learned how to make my baked chicken. He learned how to make my cream and mushroom soup, pork chops, and yeah, he's a good dude. I got me a good one.
Aww.
Yeah. Stubborn as hell sometimes, but he's a good one.
So he's actually a man then.
Yeah.
It's not a replica.
No. No, he's not one of these guys that's oh yeah, let's try your idea first, then go with mine. No, it's oh, we're gonna do what I want, and then when that doesn't work, then we'll try what you suggested in the first place. He's that kind of guy. Yeah, he's normal.
Oh, goodness.
But would you want him any other way?
Ooh.
I mean, really?
Oh, really? No, I wouldn't.
No.
No.
So, we can joke and we can say whatever, but
Yes.
there's a reason why you're together after 23 years. So
Yeah. Well, what the fun part was is we started out as just really good friends because I didn't want anything else at that point in my life. I'd been
Right.
through guys and they can't handle my illness, because
Right.
they can't fix me. They can't make me better.
right.
Yeah.
And when they can't fix me and make me better, they can't stand seeing the pain I go through
Right.
Right.
and wait for me to get better on my own. So they don't like the emotional roller coaster and stuff like that. And so, yeah, I did. I tried pushing him away and keeping him in the friend zone and everything like that. And finally I broke down and I just screamed at him. It's not going to go there, dude.
Mhm.
I'm not going to, get heartbroken because you can't handle it and you can't walk away. I could be in a wheelchair next week, next month, 10 years from now. I don't know. But I'm not going to wait for
Mm.
that to happen and then watch you walk out on me. It's not. And he's like, if you end up in a wheelchair, I'm going to be the one pushing it.
Mhm.
Aw.
Yeah, right.
That
It's like you
sealed the
had.
deal.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you had me at hello, It was like, oh, geez. Yeah. So, yeah. Gotta love that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm loving this.
That's pretty, dude.
I don't know if you can see it. Am I getting it on camera or not? I don't know.
Yeah. You are. It's
Thank you.
gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, look at the shift change of those colors. Wow.
I'm
Pretty.
digging it. Digging it.
Beautiful.
There's some messy areas, but overall, I'm digging it.
But didn't you say that was the first time you worked on a Clara board?
Yes. This is
Yeah,
the first time I've ever tried one of these Clara boards.
And
So,
you
So-
did
It's funny we
really
call 'em-
good.
I think it's
Thank
better
you.
to call them Clara boards. Like she invented them.
I know.
I just think it's hilarious.
I don't know what else to call them. What are they? Cradle boards? Guess
Yeah.
cradle boards or something?
Yeah.
It just sounds better. It's a Clara board.
It's a Clara board because
Yeah.
she uses them.
Right.
And we learned how to use them from her.
Right.
I know. I just think it's funny. They're
It's
the
like
Da Vinci cradle boards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I got to touch up the sides.
I like clear boards better, actually. So we'll just call them clear boards. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like that better. It's more fun to say.
It is.
Yep. It's very fun to say. Oh my gosh. Let me turn this over here and bring it down. And I can show you the peaches and stuff that just came up in it. Look at that. Look at those peach
Oh,
colors.
wow.
We got some peach
They
colors.
come up really good. That's cool.
Yeah.
And you got your copper and your burnt orange and all the colors you wanted.
Hang on, I'm gonna bring it up. Big screen.
Oh, okay.
Boop. There we go.
You can kind of see some of the opal in there, the piñata opal hiding in there underneath. If I get the camera angle just right, it's in there.
I can see the little blue sparklies.
Yeah.
Blue purple sparklies.
Uh-huh. So they're lying under there, hiding.
Wow.
That's pretty.
Very
Thank
pretty.
you. There's that Bordeaux color. That is just
My dog.
yummy. Love that color. Very cool.
Yummy, yummy.
Thank you to my art angel
Whoa.
for the boards.
Wow.
Whoa. Well, he's an angel. So
We need to get a harp sound on your soundboard.
I need to. I need to get my new computer so I can get all the sound bites that I want. I'm not gonna download anything more to Frank because
Oh.
he's gonna be putting in semi-retirement. He's basically gonna be a slave drive. He's just gonna have all the storage stuff and
There you go.
I put new hard drives in him not even a year ago now, and
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I just spent $300 to fix this thing, and now he's being a pain in my butt.
Yeah. Turn him into a nice storage unit for all those files.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, snap, crackle, pop.
Rice Krispies.
I'm twisting my back. I can feel it right in between my shoulder blades. It's like, oh, come on, pop, pop, pop. And then all of a sudden I get off. It's like, yes.
Oh, feels good.
Yeah. It hurts, but it feels so good. I know, I'm a weirdo.
No.
You fit in with the rest of us weirdos.
Weird attraction.
I'm sitting here massaging my jelly, so
I can see that. I can see that.
All right.
I saw Heather on Facebook last night. She was doing a jelly too, where she'd put something down and then she put a stencil and then she took stuff off and then she put paper down, and whatever she put the stencil down for came up off the paper. It was just weird.
Isn't that
And
cool?
yeah, it was like, how the
It's
did that
magic.
happen? Yeah, it was weird. And it was like, well, no, because it looks like you took stuff off when you pushed the stencil down. I don't understand this. Yeah, I'm like watching it like one of those confused dogs with the one ear kind of tilted to the side, like, huh? How'd that happen? How'd you do that?
I find you can do that. It depends on, like, all these paints are high bond paints, like the binders in it are really
Okay.
good. So you can actually do that with, there's different, like, cheap paints will do one thing and high bond paints will do another thing, and so it's kind of fun to play around with stuff.
Well,
Because
that's
sometimes
cool.
you can just put something down on what looks like a dry jelly pad, and then you'll get like really cool stuff coming up. Sometimes you won't. So there's really no prediction, but you can have an educated guess. It's kind of like doing acrylic pouring because
Yeah.
you can
Right. That makes sense.
so yeah. Okay. Well, I'm thinking I'm done for tonight. My hands are starting to cramp up, and I'm starting to get a little tired.
Oh, and we need to go eat noodles.
Yeah.
Dang you, Lady Best.
I'm excited about it now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
am I.
Have a good evening, William.
Bye, William.
Bye, William. Okay, so we're gonna put this down so we can keep some of that.
Ah,
goodness.
Christina. Hi.
Hi, Christina. Oh, puppies, puppies, puppies.
Oh, they're so cute.
They're the cutest. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we're gonna do. Christina, you came at the best part. We're gonna do close-ups.
Oh.
So maybe here's the close-ups of my hands.
My hand. All nice and brown and black.
All
So
right,
pretty, Tish.
let's do Janice first.
This is what I mean, I have a reflection, but lights. Need to turn them off
I know.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so pretty.
and get half of the light off. That's still. Oh, here, let me throw it. But I did. You can see the various colors in the gold in there.
That's so pretty.
But I did 2 of those. This one's got a little more gold. I'm gonna go back in with the coral on that one. And then
That
I
is
tried.
like the perfect for holidays.
Yeah, and then I'll put their names on them. I think that's what I'll do.
Mm.
And then I tried to do an ombre with the colors.
That's
and I'm
pretty.
not sure if I like it or not, but I may be
I
doing.
like it.
I may
I
do
do
a little
too.
more blending, but
It looks like like when lava starts to harden
Oh.
and it still has liquid lava underneath it.
Yes.
oh yeah,
That's what that reminds me of.
Yeah, where you've got a little bit of the carbonation, or not
Yeah.
carbonation, but you know what I mean, where
Yeah.
it's
The
turned to
rock- the
carbon,
Yeah.
yeah.
where it's starting to cool and solidify, and then oh wow, you're right, Tish.
There's like some cool
That's pretty.
veining in here too with different colors. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
thanks.
I love that.
Yeah. You kind of can't help but get those colors when you're doing
Yeah.
it, or that look when you're doing with these colors with
Yeah.
this color palette. So, hey, Julie, you want to do another close up?
Oh, yep. Okay. Didn't realize I was looking in my tablet over here, watching Janice's. So there it is. So, yeah, light problems. Not in a studio, in an office.
With an overhead.
Hey,
Yeah,
art where you can, man. Art where you
that's
can.
right. On a blanket on the floor.
Squirrel.
It works.
It works.
Well,
Yeah, there it
That's
is.
so pretty.
Thank you. I'm trying. I'm learning. Getting there. So yeah, I think it'll be like that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I think that's how it will hang. I'm thinking of doing a resin top coat on it. I'm digging it. I'm digging
like
it and
it.
having fun. Thank you.
Christina says she's arting from bed this week.
Oh no.
And I think the puppies are wearing her out.
Yeah. Get back up
Oh,
there.
Julie, that's so pretty.
okay.
Thank you.
So I got a lot to put together. So, but these turned out really
wow.
cool.
Wow.
Oh, I like those.
So that's gonna be the inside,
Wow.
and that'll be the back. And
Wow.
then this is the flippy one. So you'll see this, and then flip. You can see that. Well, you'll see this much. So it's got little bits of gold and blue and stuff in it. That's what I kind of like that. But
I like that too.
I did a whole other book that I'll just do as a regular notebook. So there's this. When you open it up, and you got all that.
Wow.
And then there's the back.
That is so pretty.
So
You know, when I first started pouring like 3 years ago, I absolutely hated working with the color orange.
I
And
love orange.
me too now.
Me too.
It's like I think it was I was watching Karen from Waterfall Acrylic, and she used the nickel azo gold, and I was just like, okay, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Gosh,
those are
Tish,
gorgeous.
those are gorgeous, Tish. Wow.
That's not the cast off, is it?
Kinda.
Oh,
It's
Wow.
what this is
texture.
the paper. I just got these new papers. This is 100% cotton hand deckled paper. And I
Ooh.
got it on Amazon on Cyber Monday for like 70% off. So
Oh,
I
sweet.
figured, well, if it's cheap and it's crappy, I'll find a use for it because it was really cheap.
Nice.
But I will pay full price for this now because this is, and I will share. I'm going to do a full review on this because it looks like this company that I got it from. It's truly handmade. I mean, you flip through
Wow.
the pages. You flip through the pages and there's enough variations, like that's not made by a machine.
Yeah.
Oh,
And if
nice.
it is, it's a very unique machine, like an actual person manually does these. So
Wow.
That's cool.
The
but
texture
there's
is just amazing.
The texture, yeah. I mean, it
Oh,
looks like a carpet, like a rug, like a
Yeah.
rug.
yeah, like you could
So
feel the fuzzies on it. Yeah.
yeah, it's really cool, and I'm really loving this. So I might have gotten spoiled. So but I did some roll out. This is just the cast off, the roll off, and it's just the copper and then this kind of silver
Wow.
with,
Ooh.
and just these are just the cast offs that I was having fun with, just playing around with. So these will go, like, I love this one, even though because this piece of paper, and where'd it go?
How did you get the little arrow to show up? Or did it just do it on its own?
It just did it on its own.
Oh, that's far out. It looks like a little Amazon smile, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So this piece of paper stuck to this piece of paper, and so yeah. And,
But that's still cool. Wow.
Yeah.
And then they got this one where it's got the texture, and
You're so creative.
and then this will be, this is like the tear off, the piece that tore off. So I got a stack of stuff that I can make a couple of things, couple of new books with, and
some of those, Tish, you need to take photos of and make actual prints out of, because there's a couple I wouldn't mind in like a 36 by 40 or something like that hanging on my wall. Like the one in your hand right there. That's gorgeous. That's an abstract painting, man.
Yeah.
That needs to be a print.
Yep.
My hands need to be a print. They see
Yeah,
it?
they do.
Oh, but that's part of the reason why I got the Affinity software, is because I want to do digitals. And
Nice.
somebody's
When
gonna
you
make
learn, teach me.
Yeah.
probably around February, I might have the basics down.
I just never have time to learn the software to do that kind of stuff. I've been wanting to do digital prints of my work for forever, and I don't have the brain capacity and the patience. That's the other thing I don't have, is the patience to learn that stuff.
Right.
It's just like, too many letters, making too many words to get it.
So yeah, I have something in the works that I haven't announced to anybody yet. I've been talking to an artist friend of mine, and we're gonna do a project together.
Ooh.
And it's gonna be epic. So I want to utilize some of my paintings, because I've got like 200 paintings out in the garage right now.
Oh wow.
And I need to figure out what to do with them all. And I have some ideas, and there's some other ideas, and they're all stacking on top of each other. So I need to clone myself. So one clone can be working my job. One clone can be cooking and baking and doing all the laundry and doing all the things. And then me, the actual me, can be out having fun. So yeah.
That's too funny. I just told Taz today while he was meowing. I said, "I'm sorry, there's not 3 of me. There's just me. You're gonna have to cope."
Right? Right? So let's see, where'd it go? No. Okay, I'm losing my brain. Okay, there. So next Wednesday will be our next live stream, and I will be putting together this book that will be all
Sweet.
flippy, sort of look like.
God, that's beautiful. That is
Wow.
beautiful.
Let's bring out this. Yeah, I haven't attached the ribbon, but it'll be a book
Wow.
like this.
That's
With-
beautiful.
So
So,
cool.
those
Ooh,
quick
pretty.
thoughts. Yeah. So that will be Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So join us then. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye.
Bye.